इंडिया के टॉप 10 MBA कॉलेजेस है कौन से? देखो, दिस रैंकिंग इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन एनी आर्टिकल या फिर पब्लिशिंग हाउस के रिजल्ट्स, रादर बेस्ड ऑन सिंपल फैक्ट्स, हाउ डिफिकल्ट इट इज टू गेट इनटू दैट इंस्टीट्यूशन, कितना वैल्यू करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स उसको, एंड ऑल्सो देयर प्लेसमेंट नंबर्स एंड द अदर नंबर्स एसोसिएटेड विद दैट कॉलेज. काफ़ी लोग आपको बोलेंगे कि ये जो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है, कॉलेजेस है, दे आर आउटडेटेड करिकुलम फॉलो करते हैं, आउटडेटेड फैकल्टी एंड एवरीथिंग. बट जस्ट रिमेंबर वन थिंग, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर अ कॉलेज आर देयर स्टूडेंट्स. जब तक इनका filtering mechanism is as strong as it exists today, they will always be valuable. No matter what happens, the recruiters will always come to these colleges, will always hire in great numbers and offer great salary because of the quality of the students. So जब तक filtering mechanism एक college का strong है, they will always continue to be at the top. And इस वीडियो में मैं बस आपको top 10 colleges नहीं बताऊंगा, but through different exams कौन से top colleges आप choose कर सकते हो and different domains के लिए आप कौन से colleges choose कर सकते हो वो भी बताऊंगा. So let's start this. So the top 4 for me would be IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, IIM Calcutta and ISB. देखो, I cannot assign a number 1, 2, 3, 4 to each of them because then biases आ जाते हैं and different students can have different criteria to choose a college. For example, कोई product management में interested है and has couple of years of work experience, they might choose ISB over others. Someone is interested in finance, they might choose IIM Calcutta over others. Otherwise, you might choose IIM Ahmedabad and Bangalore as your top 2 choices. For me specifically, since I did not have any specific inclination prior to my MBA, my order would have been IIM Ahmedabad first, second IIM Bangalore, IIM Calcutta third, and ISB fourth. And remember, this ISB is for their 1-year MBA program that you get in through the GMAT exam. Recently, they launched the 2-year MBA program as well through CAT exam. However, the first cohort just went into the college. It just launched last year only, so I don't have sufficient data points for that. So this is for their 1-year MBA program. For the 2-year MBA program, we still have to wait to allocate it a ranking. Next two for me would be IIM Lucknow and FMS. Some people would choose IIM Lucknow over FMS because of the IIM tag, and some people would choose FMS over IIM Lucknow because of the ROI factor and the whole placement scenario factor that FMS offers. Some people even choose FMS over IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, even over ISB. Over ISB, a lot of people would choose FMS because it offers great ROI, but it also depends on what you value. Prior to CAT, prior to going for my MBA program, if you had asked me, I would have chosen FMS over IIM Lucknow, especially because of the kind of fees, the kind of placement numbers that it offers. But having experienced campus life, probably that is something I've started to value a lot. So at this point, I might have chosen IIM Lucknow over FMS. Seventh in this list is IIM Kozhikode. There's something about IIM Kozhikode that is doing great in recent years and somehow increased its gap from the other colleges. 2 years back, probably I would have clubbed it with many different colleges, but somehow it has been able to increase that gap. Maybe something about its selection criteria or good students or the beautiful campus as well has to add to it, but somehow the recruiters are getting attracted to IIM Kozhikode and it is doing well in recent years, so it comes 7th in my list. Next, I have 3 in this list to cover. However, I will include 4 in this category because it's very difficult to differentiate. One of them is XLRI Jamshedpur, another is SPJIMR, SP Jain College, that they have the flagship MBA program of SP Jain. After that, IIM Indore, and after that there is IIM Mumbai. IIM Mumbai probably I would not have included in this category, but somehow after its rebranding from NITI, it has gone above that tag of being an only operations college, and it is kind of now for everyone, and at the same time it's doing really well in terms of recruitment, maybe because of its location as well, but IIM Mumbai is doing really well, so it becomes important to include in this category. So my preference in this list would have been first XLRI, then IIM Indore, then SP Jain, and then IIM Mumbai. But again, it depends on a student's characteristics. If someone is interested in operations, obviously they will choose IIM Mumbai. If someone is interested in HR specifically, they would choose XLRI. And if someone is interested in finance, they might choose SP Jain. If someone has a very great profile, really good past academics, they might choose IIM Indore. Especially because of the fact IIM Indore has a very big batch size, and that's where the problem in placements can start. However, if you happen to be in the top 10-20% of the placements, then you will have great placement from IIM Indore. So if you have a strong profile, obviously IIM Indore is suited for you. So these are the top 10, top 11 colleges. However, after that as well, there are certain colleges that deserve a mention because they are very close to being in this list of top 10. One is MDI. It's a non-IIM college, but really doing great. After that, there is IIFT Delhi. IIFT Delhi is really great. IIFT Kolkata is also decent. And after that, there is JBIMS. The only problem with JBIMS is if you're from Maharashtra, then it's easy to get in. If you're a non-Maharashtrian, then it's very, very difficult to get into this college. But after all, the placements and everything is really good here as well. If you're from Maharashtra, you should definitely give it a thought. And after that, there is this IIM Shillong, which will probably fit in this list. And now coming to some of the top colleges across different exams. So most of the colleges that I've spoken about were from CAT exam. Only ISB was from GMAT, but rest of the particular colleges take from CAT exam. But from NMAT exam, there is NMIMS Mumbai, which is definitely one of the great colleges. Then there are other campuses of NMIMS as well, where you can join in. NMIMS Mumbai is the top college. After that, there is other colleges under NMAT, like there's ESDA Bukoni and all that, except through the NMAT exam. After that, there is the ZAT exam, under which comes XLRI. And after XLRI, if you are looking for other colleges, there is XIMBA as well. Then there is the SNAP exam. Within SNAP exam, SIBM Pune and SCM HRD, these are the top two colleges that come under SNAP. Now coming to specific domains, operations, if we start with, then I have already mentioned IIM Mumbai is a great college for you. After that, there are these IITs as well. IIT Bombay, that is the Shailesh J Mehta SGM SOM, that is really good college for operations. IIT Delhi is also good. So if you're interested in operations, maybe IIM Mumbai is a great choice. After that, these IITs are also a great choice for you. After that, if we talk about, say, marketing category, so marketing, all of these top 10 colleges should be your first choice. Top 10, top 11 should be your first choice. But beyond that as well, there is MICA, which is really good in marketing. There is IMT Ghaziabad as well, which is really good in marketing. So if you're interested only in marketing, you can consider these other colleges as well. Then HR, I have already spoken. XLRI is the best college for HR in India. So if you are interested in HR only, then probably XLRI should be your first choice, even before IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore and Calcutta. And beyond XLRI as well, there is TIS, which is a good college. I haven't mentioned it in the list. However, if you're only interested in HR, then you can consider TIS as well. And for finance and consulting domain, you can choose any of these top 10 colleges. No specific other colleges exist for that. And apart from these colleges as well, there are a lot of other colleges which I did not mention in this video, but they are very worth considering. For example, the new IIMs I have not mentioned. So IIM Udaipur, IIM Trichy, they are doing really great. Then the BBIMs as well. Some of the BBIMs are also doing good. After that, there are the IITs as well. IIT Bombay and Delhi I mentioned, but not only for operations, overall as well, they are doing really good. And then there are some other colleges like BITSOM, which is doing so great in recent years. Even the CAT percentile required for BITSOM is around 95, 96. So it's not very easy to get into that college as well. So those are also colleges doing good. And there are so many other colleges as well that probably I would not have forgotten, because definitely after this, there are a lot of colleges which comes under the same category, and it's very difficult to name all of them. And the rankings as well start becoming very controversial after this point. So if I want to rank all of these colleges, it will start becoming very controversial, because there are minute differences and people have different choices depending on what kind of scholarship they get, what kind of proximity that the college has to their hometown or where they want to live. So all of those factors come into the picture beyond a certain point. So very difficult for me to rank. But as and when these colleges open their applications, they have something new, I'll keep giving out information to you so that you can make a better choice. Obviously, most of the colleges I mentioned are above 95 percentile, but there are obviously colleges in under 80 percentile as well, above 80 percentile, above 85 percentile, above 90 percentile, and I'll keep covering that as and when the time comes.